Here in the forest, dark and deep, I offer you eternal sleep. I'm behind you. I am right behind you. Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you. I've been watching you. I know what you've been doing. You can't hide from me. I'm always here. Please stay. Stay with me. If you don't come play with me, then we will kill you. Knock knock. Who's there? Your nightmare. Can you see me? Hello? Can you find me? Can you find me? I'm here. Behind you, look. Behind you.
All right, everybody, I want to welcome to the show. They're going to be there Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Main Street. Paid in full, Fly Nye and Edric Cash. What's going on, gentlemen?
What's going on, Rick?
Good, Rick. Thank you for having Paid in Full on your show once again. Pleasure as always.
Yeah, I'm always willing to have you guys on, give you guys some time to promote yourselves. You guys got a big show coming up. I don't even think you guys have an opponent announced, but there's several talents that have been announced that haven't had any matches. Friday the 13th, you guys tore it up the last show against was it Malik Delvante, correct?
Malik Delvante,
Yeah.
the Debonair.
The Debonair. I think that he came in with a little bit of thinking that was going to go one way, but you guys gave him a sorry disappointment by the end of the evening.
Listen, man, I'm going to say one thing about Malik Delvante. Nobody disrespects our boy Roscoe. So you put hands on our boy, you automatically just disrespected Paid in Full, hands down.
It's family. Nobody disrespects family. So
No,
just another notch in our belt on our road to success.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about now the Coliseum is going to be shown on WON Sports? Obviously, the match that you had with Mr. Garcia was shown on there just a couple weeks back. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It was shown on this evening's show. At the time of this recording, it'll be last night's show. So what do you guys think about getting Coliseum, getting this TV work going on? You guys now, I guess, being bona fide television stars.
Oh, man. Fly Nye, man. Listen, talk to the man. You the one that put the beating on him.
For Paid in Full, myself and Edric Cash to be, basically on WON, that's an opportunity in itself. And we're privileged to be on TV. You know what I mean? Like, that's something that not a lot of people get to, say that they're on. So for us to be on that platform and for us to constantly elevate the game, not only with Coliseum Pro Wrestling, but as talent amongst ourselves, like, we strive to be better each and every time we step through that curtain, or each and every time we step in through those ropes. Like, this is real for us. This is passion. And for us to be on this network, it's only up from here for Coliseum Pro Wrestling.
I can honestly say that I didn't realize or feel the magnitude of this opportunity until you just brought it up. And just to have the honor to be able to display the culture and mix it in with professional wrestling on TV is an honor within itself. So thank you to the powers that be at Coliseum Pro Wrestling for even making this a possibility. Because like Fly Nye said, it's only up from here.
This show coming up next Friday is the television taping for WON Sports, of course. Now, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I made a very special announcement, which, of course, at some point given time that you guys will be a part of, that there's the new show that I will be hosting, WON Ringside, which is going to be bringing wrestling from around the world, which is just basically a show which we're going to be featuring probably 2 to 4 promotions per week, exclusive interviews. We're going to be promoting this, trying to help build the community and for positivity and just bring the fans good quality professional wrestling from all over. And of course, this is just Channel 48 out of Brooklyn, and it's shown across the United States on 48 affiliates. So to me, I feel like that's kind of something I'm pretty excited about, and I'm glad to have guys like yourself on board with both Coliseum and, of course, the show that's coming up. So I'm sure there's going to be a time where you'll be featured on that as well.
Can't
Before
wait.
we continue any further, big shout out to the plug who really connected all this together. And that's you, Rick. You know, you putting your work in, you know, behind the scenes to get all this to happen for the boys, you know.
So one thing that I'm going to say
bro.
that
Thank you, bro.
I love the sport of professional wrestling, and I love all the people that I couldn't say all, but a good portion of the people that I've met in the years being involved in professional wrestling. And that, of course, includes Paid in Full. Bless you. You're not supposed to do that on TV, just for the record. So I'm excited.
Brother. Don't get us any more heat.
I'm excited for everything to be happening because I do this honestly. I don't do it for any other reason but just to get the footage out there and to promote the freaking products. That's it. So now my main thing now was focus on next week or this coming Friday night. You guys your opponent hasn't been announced, but what do you guys want to, you guys are coming in. You guys have been tearing it up in Coliseum Pro Wrestling.
Can I say something real quick?
The floor is yours, good brother. Take it over.
Hey, I'm not going to take long because I'm saying at the end of the day, you know, I just make sure the bag is correct, you know what I mean? And you do the punishment, you know what I'm saying? But what I do want to say is this. I'm appalled. I'm appalled that Paid in Full has to show up and demand a match. Like you haven't paid your dues, like you haven't put that work in, and like they don't know who we are. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm gonna pull back the curtain. It's gonna be my birthday weekend. I'm coming to bring hell. Roscoe coming to bring hell. And I'm gonna make sure whoever steps in Fly Night way regrets it at the end of the night. I promise you.
Roscoe's gotten the opportunity. Well, I wouldn't say to get involved, I guess you can say on occasion. And like you guys had recalled just a few minutes ago, possibly a little bit disrespected Roscoe. So, you know, you don't want Roscoe being disrespected.
And I don't want to speak for Fly. I'm just speaking for me. It's my birthday, and I'm coming to bring the pain. For Fly Night, he's his own man. He can speak for himself, man. Let him know, Fly Night.
Basically, there's a lot of stuff that's been brewing on my chest. Basically, I've seen people come into Coliseum Pro Wrestling and just be handed opportunity after opportunity when for one of the guys that's been here since day one, who's basically laid the foundation down for each and every single talent that steps in through those locker rooms. Like, you can't sleep on a guy like me or my homie Idris Cash. You can't sleep on us. We're undeniable when it comes to talent. The passion that runs through our veins, in and outside of those ropes, behind the scenes. There's nobody else I'd rather have by my side than Idris Cash. And I'm going to keep it a band. Like, throughout all the politicking and BS that's been going on, why is PJ Savage, and with all due respect, because I got absolute nothing but love and respect for PJ Savage, but why is he coming in here and automatically being handed a title opportunity? When you seen me basically demolish my own brother, where has Sunset Steve been? Not around here. I ran him out of town.
I have not seen him at any of the shows since that matchup. And but you're correct. PJ Savage is coming in. He's getting an automatic title shot because this was one of the subjects I wanted to bring up tonight. Where is Fly Night's title shot? You've met Hunter in the past, but since that matchup, you came in, you've been tearing and going through every single person you've been put in the ring with. Where's that gold? Where's that opportunity? I want to see Fly Night in the ring against Hunter or Nutrius or whoever to get that title shot.
I have unfinished business with Nutrius, and that'll be handled down the line.
Okay.
But for right now,
okay,
you've seen what happened in April. You've seen what happened at Opportunity for Success. Yes, I'll lay it out there. I seen the lights that night, and I was not happy with the results. And you can guarantee the first person on that list that I went after, that I had to make a statement and I had to prove to each and every single person that's been doubting me since day one that I can handle my business. I buried my brother that night, Rick. Now imagine what I'll do to anybody else when you get in my way now. So the only person that's in my way is myself. And I'm not doubting myself anymore. I'm not holding back anymore. So when I step in through the doors in West Haven at Nightmare on Main Street, when I'm live in full effect in the center of the ring with my homie by my side, you best guarantee I don't care who you send out through the back. I don't care who you send out because it's going to be the same damn result each and every time. Me with my homie raising my hand high. And I don't care if I got to put him in the G-lock. I don't care if I got to put the nail in the coffin. I don't care if I got to count the bloody money. I'm going out on top. And if I got to make a statement to Hunter, I'll do the same damn thing he did. I'll lay out an open challenge. Come on now, send them all out. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, send out the whole damn roster. I'll make a statement between all of them. Stop sleeping on me.
There's a lot of guys making their debuts Friday the 13th on Nightmare on Main Street. Is there anyone in particular, or you're just going to take anybody that you?
I want to smoke with all of them. We want to smoke with all of them.
All right. I
Like,
think anybody that
I don't
you
think y'all understand, man. I take it
with
personal. I take it real personal, man.
Okay.
Take it real personal, man. Like shout out to the people that's debuting at Nightmare on Main Street.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool, but they in the way. They in the way of Paid in Full's plan. You know what I mean? And that's just like world domination.
Yeah.
Remember what I said?
Hostile takeover. Hostile takeover. Man.
I think this is it. This will be the going forward. You guys have been tearing it up, so I'm thinking that there's just going to be and like I said before, every time you guys come on here, you guys are getting better and better as a team, as a unit, better and better as a professional wrestler. You're going through there. You're taking care of everybody. Excuse me. I want to see that gold, that opportunity for you, and let them stop sleeping, or excuse me, have them stop sleeping on you. Pardon my sentence is messed up a little bit.
Right, get your nervous.
Sleeping on me.
So if they're gonna sit around,
on me,
if they're gonna sit around
sleeping on me, I'm the damn alarm clock, baby. It's been ringing. It's been ringing since 2021, since I stepped foot in between these ropes. When I made my debut, I've been the goddamn alarm clock. I'm the goddamn truth.
And if something doesn't happen in the coming year, we don't. Go ahead.
Let's put it out there right now. So there's a lot of people debuting on October the 13th. So I don't care who it is. Let's let it be known right now. Hey, you down for an open challenge? Paid in Full is going to put out an open challenge right now, live on WON Sports, live with Rick Del Santo, the professor.
Is that what it is?
That's what I think it is. I think I'm mad, bro. I'm mad, bro. I want my title shot, so I don't care, bro. I don't care. If I got to make a statement to Hunter to prove to him, listen, man, we can run it back. And the result is going to be a lot different this time now that I got my brother out the picture.
I see that happening, and I'm looking forward to Friday. Obviously, Nightmare on Main Street. I'll be there. I want everybody to just come down. $20 at the door. It's TV taping for national television. You're going to get your money's worth. You know what? I got to tell you, and speaking with Matt DeCourt when we were doing this episode earlier, when this show was developing, I didn't realize how good it was until I went down the match card And I'm telling you that any of these matches are going to steal the show. But of course, anytime Fly Night Paid in Full goes out there, you guys take over and you guys get that crowd riled up. And then they're eating out of the palm of your hands every time.
We got your
Telling you.
kids going home saying, yo, what's up, son? Word. Word to your mother.
Talk to him.
You need some milk.
Now. Come on now.
All right. Is there anything else you
know
guys?
Where you got it from. Just know where you got it from when you use it. Just know where you got it from.
Is there anything else you guys want to put out there tonight?
Shout out. Let me just say something real quick, man.
Go for it. Go for it. Take your time.
Shout out to all the Libras all around the world. Shout out to all the Libras with positive thinking. Shout out to the Libras that's trying to find their way. Don't worry. You'll be there soon. But this is our time. And shout out to my daughter, Madison. Her birthday 10 days after mine. I love you, baby.
And before we go any further, I do got one thing. I do want to get this out there.
Go for it.
I want to send out love to my Uncle Q right now. He's not doing well.
Q.
You know, he's up in the hospital right now. I want to send all my love to my uncle right now. You know, it's always up when it's paid in full. You know what I mean? But paid in full isn't without Q. You know what I mean? That's a vital part to our group right there. So
Uncle
we
Q.
want, everybody to send out prayer and loves to our uncle right there. You know, love you to get better.
A very important part of the New England area scene for professional wrestling, one of the greatest referees in the sport today, a tremendous human being on top of that. Very good friend of everybody, very good friend. I reached out to him today as well. So let's prayers out to Q, excuse me, sorry, stumbling a little bit. And everybody think about him. And he was a very vital part of Coliseum Pro Wrestling as well for a very long time. And lots of different organizations.
If it wasn't for him being in that ring, imagine what would have happened to Steve that night. My brother Q didn't get in between us. Q saved Steve. So a lot of things for Steve, if he wants to give thanks to Q because he saved your ass that night.
All right. I want to thank you, gentlemen, for stepping in here tonight. Friday the 13th, $20, 265 Main Street. West Haven, Connecticut, Nightmare on Main Street, Coliseum Pro Wrestling, top to bottom. It's going to be a fantastic show.